Welcome back, welcome back. Had a little bit of lunch, tried to have a little bit of a nappy nap, wasn't so successful there. Yuki was very successful though. She's still taking a nap right now, so feel happy for her. I wish I could have taken a nap too. I don't know, I laid down and was looking at my iPad and stuff, and before I knew it I really wasn't that sleepy anymore. So as I said, I am kind of under the weather again. It's probably, I think, for the last month and a half or so, every single weekend I consistently get a cold. So it is rearing its head again. I've got some stuff to deal with it here, but I want to get some more World of Warcraft in, so we're going to do some catching up on the peon here. Come along for the ride. Yeah, so a little bit of a new setup. Woke up and just threw this together really quickly. Basically, this is not a new series, really. This is, it kind of is, it's kind of like a spin-off, really. This comes because, so we've been doing our looking for group streams, LFG. It's turned into four-man, one unicorn. So we actually have 5 people playing live, which has been really cool. And we've been kind of keeping our levels in sync as much as possible, but there is going to be a little bit of level difference as we go up. So we're kind of just picking like whoever has the highest level at the end of the stream, and like everybody's allowed to go up to that level. I need to actually catch up on some quest stuff because a lot of the other people in the group have some quests that I don't have. They are for the Deadmines too. So really good gear that I would like to have, but I haven't done the quest yet. So yeah, I'm going to be on the StabbyPeon by himself. He just hit 16 in the morning stream, the group stream. So I'm allowed to go as high as, I think, 17 or 18. I'll have to check on that. I'll look back at the clip. But yeah, it looks like the peon is ready to play. So let's go ahead and see what he is getting up to today. Probably more trouble, I would guess. All right, yeah. Just noticed I just took a quick run to the Konbini right now to get some. We have these things in Japan. I mean, I also did get some more interesting stuff, but we have these things. They're called Genki drinks. Basically, a drink to make you feel good. Come in little bottles. Usually, they don't taste that amazing. Let me get the music switched before we get cut off. I hate when I have a bad music transition. Yeah, it's just got like a bunch of vitamins and stuff like that in. There might be a little bit of caffeine in there too, but for the most part, it's just like a bunch of vitamins all in like one small drink, which is very, very on brand for this stream because my rogue has been getting into alchemy quite a bit over the last week. This is another reason why I've decided to do these. So we did one first with Yuki because, you know, obviously she needed to catch up to the rest of the group since she wasn't in the first 3 weeks of the playthrough. Because of that, we had these Yuki LFG Yuki special episodes that you may have seen popping up on the channel where we kind of some of them we played with her, some of them we watched her YouTube videos that she put out while I was at work, and then other ones we also were hanging out, collaborating in a stream together, but not actually playing. I was doing more work stuff. So yeah, that's kind of been the special episode for her. Now my character, I think, really needs a special episode too, because like this week, the level that we were allowed to get up to was 15, and I was only 13 at the time. We had a lot of people that were at 15. I decided I had a bunch of quests that we all picked up in that first or second episode in Dun Moreau, the dwarf area. Those have been clogging up my quest log for quite a while. They didn't really give me any experience or anything, but I wanted to just finish them off. So in the off time this week when I didn't have much time to play, I was doing a little bit of that. But of course I wasn't capturing it because, you know, it wasn't an actual, this is supposed to be all on screen. I also got really heavy into all the trade skills. I started working on his cooking, working on his first aid, worked on his alchemy, and also herbalism. And I spent quite a bit more time than I thought I would. Let's go ahead and get into the studio now. Okay, zoom on in. As you can see, my hair is like just totally messed from bedhead here, which is the right direction here. I guess this would be the right direction. Yeah, so I've got bedhead like crazy. Would make sense. I just got out of the bed, even if I didn't sleep. But yeah, it was so much off-stream content that like I kind of felt like I was not capturing my whole player's journey on camera, which is kind of like one of the main things I want to do on YouTube. You know, I have bigger goals for the channel about, you know, clearing all of retail, and also making it to Burning Crusade, and hopefully Wrath of the Lich King after that on this classic Dreamscythe server. Our guild has been growing quite a bit. We've got, our guild is called Silence on the Alliance side. We've all got all of our alts in it. I think everybody is pretty much all in for this effort. So like all of our alts are in it. Kudergrim, my dwarf hunter at 22, he's also part of the guild now. I have a farming mage that I play off stream when I kind of just need a break of not talking to the camera. He's only like level 8 or so, he's not very high yet, but he will be my farming mage on the Alliance side, so I can hopefully make some money. And then yeah, Villinus, Slumber, GM, everybody's been putting their alts in the guild. And we've even taken it a step further, and we've branched out and made a horde side of the guild as well. I believe that one is called Silenced, because we couldn't get silence. But I put my undead mage in there from the main playthrough. Villinus has his warlock in there. I think everybody else has pretty much put in characters. Yuki doesn't have a horde character yet, so she's probably going to be rolling something pretty soon. She says she wants to use magic next time, so probably be easier to explain the systems for that. So we'll do that at some point soon here. But yeah, we're just having quite a bit of fun here on Dreamscythe. I have been, I would say, a little bit neglecting my retail characters just for the time being, and I think for me it's all about I feel more of a kind of like a time lock that I need to make sure I clear on the classic side. I mean, I won't lie, I'm also enjoying classic quite a bit. I do love the pace of it, but I still really want to the two goals are to get through the burning portal on opening, dark portal on opening night of Burning Crusade, but also I want to be there for midnight day one. Those are the two goals I'm hoping to clear. Right now I'm putting a little bit more time into the classic side of it, just because we have such a cool group of people that are playing together, so that's a lot of fun. And I've been liking my rogue a lot. I like my hunter a lot. I love my undead mage, as always. And I've just been having a whole lot of fun. And as you guys know, I've been starting a new job recently, and been pretty tired from playing a lot of tennis. I play tennis 3 nights a week, and then still trying to do this career streaming as well. At least try to someday make a career out of it. So yeah, it's a lot to do. I have to be in bed pretty early. I have to wake up early in the morning, and in those type of weeks, I kind of have to be a little bit selfish with my playtime and play something that I'm really feeling that day. There are days where I really feel like playing retail, like last week when we did the retail stream, but recently, probably more often, I've been feeling like playing some classic, and that's what I've been doing. For one, because that's probably the biggest time sink to try to get through. Worst case scenario, to be there for midnight. If it gets too close, I'll probably just go ahead and start War Within and get through that really quickly, at least on one character, and then be ready to jump into midnight there. Best case scenario is Battle for Azeroth is complete, Shadowlands is complete, Dragonflight's complete. Sounds like more and more the more I say it. But yeah, honestly speaking, at this time, it probably looks like I will have to kind of break my rule and skip ahead a little bit. I mean, I know the main story beats from through Shadowlands. I know about the burning of Tildrassil. I know so much of the stuff from, the expansions that follow just from the cinematics that come out from them, and then watching other YouTube videos. I don't watch any like Let's Plays or anything like that, so I'm not spoiled on that, but as far as cinematics and stuff, I have seen them, and I know like what the patch updates are and stuff, so it looks like really cool stuff, and I can't wait to get into it, but I'm not really there yet, and yeah, gonna continue to do what's fun. I've had a hard week this week. It's been a good week, but a really tiring week. A lot of busy stuff going on at work. Also a pretty rewarding experience too. I've been making some good connections with people in both offices, and yeah, having a lot of fun there. But like I said, it is tiring. So this little bit that I do get to play on the weekend, I've got to make it count, and I want to get this character up to where the others are. So I think at this rate, Yuki might outpace me since she gets to play during the week more. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today. We're going to get in and hopefully tie off some of these quests. I think I've got the lead on the quest that'll take me for it's the quest that has you kill Van Cleef. So it's a pretty important quest that I don't have on the books. Oh, a little bit of a shift there in the logo. Let me fix that really quick. I am a stickler for these type of things. Sorry. Yeah, we had a good stream this morning. It definitely had its technical troubles though, and it all revolves around Yuki's streaming room. I think I've figured out what the problem is though. There's one piece that we're using, which is basically so we have a router downstairs. We have a hard blind that goes all the way up to upstairs because we don't have any internet coming out of the wall up here. We can only put our router downstairs, and it goes to my room first here into a splitter, and the splitter then takes it to my laptop and to her laptop, and it seems like she's getting the worst end of it. She's fine when she streams by herself, but when we try to stream together, especially in a big group, it's just really, really laggy. World of Warcraft was bouncing all over the place. We had killed a boss in the Deadmines today, and she was on her screen. She was still hanging out with the boss and taking pictures with him and stuff while still being alive. So some really weird stuff. But I think I've narrowed it down to that little splitter that I have, because that little splitter is just something that I got off of Amazon, and it was pretty cheap. So I probably need to get a more heavy-duty splitter. So if anybody has any recommendations, please go ahead and let me know in the comments. Speaking of comments, one final thing before we get going here. I expect this will probably be a pretty decent sized episode, because I feel like I haven't played enough yet this week, and I go back to work tomorrow. I have set a new goal for the channel. As we know, we're working towards our goal of 1,000 followers so I can be monetized. That's really the only hurdle I still have. I'm doing fine on watch time because I make really long content, and luckily a lot of cool people seem to tune into it. We're still at about 160 or so. So I've kind of set a subscriber goal of 500 subscribers. If we get to 500 subscribers, I'm going to do something that I've been really hesitant to do. I'm going to roll a hardcore character. It'll get the full treatment, just like all my other characters do. It'll have, opening art. We'll make it into a series. Depending on how quickly I exit the world of the living, maybe we'll have a death counter or something like that. But if we can get to 500 subscribers, I'm going to go ahead and make that series, because a lot of people have asked for it, and I've been kind of hey, I'm not really the person for hardcore, but I'm willing to give it a try if I can help get my follower count up. So scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Hopefully help me out, help out everybody else from the group streams. We've got Fighting Unicorn, that's Yuki's channel, which I hope you guys all support. And then we got GM Adventures too, who is in our live stream. Slumber and Villinus currently aren't doing YouTube channels, but if that changes, I'll update you guys on that stuff too. All right, so let's go ahead and shut me up and get some WoW music on. How about that? Okay, we'll let them both flow for a second, like it's the DJ here. Just waiting for it to drop. I actually don't know how to do that, so we're not going to do that. Okay, yeah, now we're in WoW music land. Okay, as you can... Well, Griffin. Hope I don't get crapped on. So yeah, as you can see here, once again, we are playing with the widescreen monitor, so I do have a few things off screen here that you guys can't see as much. Chat is off screen. Oh, I need to bring back Twitch chat. Where is Twitch chat? Yeah, let's show Twitch chat. That is not a good... Oh, I guess this is... You know what? Let's put this... Let's put Twitch chat over here on this camera. We can make it a little smaller too. This is mainly like an AFK camera, but it's also just sometimes kind of nice to show the whole view that I'm seeing, because I'm getting to see the world in a lot cooler way than you guys are. I do have to trim it off. The widescreen monitor is great for me though. It's highly immersive. It makes me want to play the game more, so it's definitely a benefit for the channel. But yeah, let's get Twitch chat back on here. I don't know if you guys have seen the update when I talked about it, but we've had to actually remove YouTube chat from the stream altogether. I still do care about the people that are watching on YouTube, and I will respond to your comments, but I'm going to have to read them back instead of showing actual YouTube chat, because GM Adventures was nice enough to let me know that it's actually against the terms of service, I guess, to show YouTube chat on Twitch stream. I don't want to do anything against the rules, because I put so much work into this channel. So unfortunately, that just means we're going to go back to, well, you know, we did it for about 6 months anyways, since I started streaming, of just me reading back whatever your questions are, hopefully in a timely manner, and making the best we can. It seems like the opposite direction. YouTube with Twitch chat on screen, they don't seem to have an issue with it, so not really sure. I think it has something to do with them not being able to moderate the chat on, you know, doing a little bit of inspection into it. But yeah, it does kind of suck. I liked having the YouTube chats up on screen. But yeah, it is what it is. Wow, hey, that's a lot of flowers, and as many herbs as I've been picking. As you can see now, I'm it's another thing that is a little bit off screen. If I show you guys here, my over here, my on the far right, I've got all my trade skills out. I've got alchemy, my herb searching, cooking, making fires, first aid, and fishing. I've got all of that stuff going right now. All getting up to a pretty decent level too. I've got alchemy up to 85 now, so was able to help out the group some today by making a bunch of potions. And I don't know, I just kind of think it like matches the whole rogue kind of like a Witcher vibe almost, you know, the way he's like always mixing like the poisons and stuff like that. I haven't unlocked poison yet. I have a couple rogue quests that are sitting in my logs, so if I can get caught up on this Defias stuff, that would make it so I miss the Van Cleef kill when we get it, hopefully next week. The next thing would be to do my rogue quests by myself, because those are probably going to unlock some cool stuff. I don't think I have poison yet at this level. I think that's at 20, so we will see. Yeah, this is my first time ever doing alchemy on classic or retail, and yeah, it's using a lot of the herbs that I usually put up on the market, so that's why it's going to be all the more important to have that farming mage that I've been playing off stream. You never know, he may show up on stream someday, but it's not going to be a complete adventure like all my other playthroughs are. He is going to be kind of a we'll call him a worker character. He's just doing all the work and trading away all his spoils. So poor guy, but we're gonna try to treat him as nice as possible. We'll give him a break every now and then. I always be sure to park him in the end for rested experience, so he's probably having a pint or two. Okay, so I'm headed over to Lakeshire right now. I've got the I had 3 quests here for the Deadmines. 18 collecting memories, miners, union cards, 0 of 4, underground assault, Noam Spreckle Sprocket, 0 of 1, and Thistle Nestle's badge. No progress on any of those, but everybody said the same thing. Nobody got any progress today, so I guess, of course, I want you to go back and check out the stream yourself, but just to update you guys, we did make more progress in. We got as far, down 2 bosses today, which was quite a feat considering the first boss, I think, Unicorn wasn't even able to fight. We had really poor internet connection for the first bit of the stream. We were checking it and what the actual delay time was, and it was like up about 10 seconds delay of what she could hear, and then her character was jumping all around in game, and game world was not updating. So yeah, it was a pretty bad technical day. We ended up kind of fixing the problem a bit by having her log in to Discord on her phone instead of the PC.
King's honor, friend.
That got her at least being able to respond to us, and then we did get her camera working later as well, but it was not ideal.
We sent 2 guards, Rolf and Malachi, to investigate along the river, and they have not yet returned. To complete my report,
well, this reminds me, I need to drink my Genki drink. So yeah, this has a lot of vitamins and stuff like that. I have 2 of them right now. This is like the vitamin one, and then there's one that's specifically to try to ward off a cold, which I have creeping in here. So I am going to down that like my rogue here. Maybe I'll have my rogue down one too. Let's check him out here. Here, he's gonna down one. Drink some troll's blood. I don't know what it is. Last 2 of these I've had taste worse. Same brand.
Be careful.
Oh, that was pretty bad.
Wild animals are growing more and more aggressive the farther we get from Goldshire.
Very sweet.
Camp suffers nearly constant attacks from wolves and bears.
I can actually make these lesser healing potions now, which is nice. I've never had a character that could make healing potions, so it feels weird to be pumping out as many as I want.
Go with honor, friend.
I'm out of vials right now, which is a very crackhead-like thing to say. I don't know what my character's problem is, but apparently, yeah, I'm seeing a little bit of lag spikes there too. So there's definitely something going on with our internet here, but actually, this might be a keyboard issue. I've been holding down W the whole time, and my character has stopped on me 2 or 3 times, so we may be losing our batteries on my keyboard. It has been a while since I've changed them, so wouldn't be too surprising. What are we hunting out here? Oh, prowlers. Okay. Oh, this is another cool thing that I've done. I trained crossbow, just more of a role-playing thing than anything else. I like the idea of having a crossbow as a rogue. We got our Defias mask on. I still haven't gotten any shoulders. Everybody except for me and Slumber now have shoulders. So it would be cool to get some shoulders. They do actually drop sometimes from the knolls in Lakeshire. I've seen them drop while I was in a group. Unfortunately, I didn't get them. But yeah, seeing some leather shoulder pads, I was like, oh, I really would like those. But it's kind of just a little pickup group, and we weren't really sharing loot. I did get a sword though today. Not a Deadmines specific sword, I don't believe. It's just one that was one that was a little bit better. Northern short sword of stamina. It was a little bit higher damage than what I was using. I still don't really have good weapons yet. I was at the top of the DPS charts the whole time, which is good. I mean, as a rogue in there, not having a mage in our group. Oh, got a rabbit's foot. Better give that to Yuki. She'll want that to send to Villinus. There's some type of Cold War going on that I don't understand between Villinus and Yuki, where they're, instead of exchanging missiles or, you know, gun volleys, they're exchanging rabbit feet through mailboxes. I don't know how long it's going to go on or who's going to win, but it is heating up, so... I've known Villinus a long time, but I have to side with Yuki on this one, so I will be supplying her with rabbit's feet. Villinus has made some requests for supplying rabbit's feet to him, but we are going to have to deny, unfortunately. If I want to keep my marriage, that is. So we got some, just about as basic as it gets, your random kill the wolves and kill the bears quests. Which is kind of nice after a hectic stream, really fun stream. I think we went for probably about 3 hours or so. We had a wipe, kind of a unnecessary wipe. We just got a really bad pull towards the end. But it was just kind of time for everybody to go to bed or have other things to do. I was feeling kind of run down too, so it was probably pretty good timing. As I said, trying to fight off that cold. What is this over here? I don't know if I've ever been in these houses up here. Oh, the logging camp. No, I've definitely been up here. We're at 16 to 20. I could pick up some... I just really like picking up even trivial quests. It doesn't... I don't really have like the thinking of like, oh, it's not going to give me experience, so I'm not going to do anything.
Dire need of care.
I like doing all the quests, and like a lot of times too, they lead to higher level quests, so it's kind of nice to actually go through them. Let's see, what is this here? Oh, Bundle of Trouble. Is this a droppable quest? Okay, actually maybe I need to turn on my maps to show trivial quests. And trivial quests are on.
I've got a real problem on my hands. I have a deadline looming for an order of lumber, and I'm running out of time.
Maybe that's
the
in
wolves
my...
and bears north of here have chased my workers away from the bundles of wood that they've already chopped.
Trivial quest?
I've already talked to
No.
Deputy Rayner about clearing the animals, but I need someone to go
Quest
collect the
automatic.
wood for me. If you could collect 8 bundles of wood for me,
Header
I might
quest
just
not
make my
found.
deadline.
Yeah, what would that be under? Tutorials, instant quest text. Well, I mean, it showed it on my map at least, even though I would like if it would have shown me a exclamation there. I remember this one. The wood is kind of hard to see, actually. It's all around the trunks of these trees. Yeah, and see, like, that's what a lot of the just the sessions I've done with StabbyPeon here. That is his name, by the way. He's the StabbyPeon for obvious reasons. A lot of his off-screen or off-stream sessions have just been doing low-level quests and things like that, clearing out my log. I'm definitely a completionist, so I don't know, it makes me feel good to finish off zones even if we're not really getting experience from it and stuff. Some may call it dedication, others may call it a sickness. Probably both correct.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Yeah, definitely doing some decent damage even without decent weapons. I don't have any weapons from any bosses or anything like that, so
It's too far away.
I did get some really nice legs though. Another rabbit's foot there. I got some really nice legs today. Check these out. Random guy after the dungeon standing by the campfire in Sentinel Hill, and this dude comes up and gives me these black and Defias leggings. Told him thank you and asked him why he was getting rid of him. He said he just hates to destroy the stuff. So it seems like he just probably didn't have bag space or something, and I lucked out. So lucky me. So yeah, basically I got a sword and a random dropped green sword in the dungeon, and a cool pair of pants. Not a bad day. Yeah, we did down 2 bosses too. I think we probably could have done more. At our current level, we're probably too low level to actually finish it off. So everybody kind of agreed that this week that especially for Yuki's sake, since she's really starting to get into her character and she's like starting to like her character, we want to encourage that, and we want her to be able to play throughout the week. So everyone suggested that we let her grow up to as far as 20, and since oh yeah, that's right, that's what it was decided. Yeah, she was gonna go up to 20, and then it was kind of just decided, you know what, like we on our third attempt of Deadmines, for content's sake and such like that, you know, we probably also should hopefully make sure we can do it on the next try. Would be cool, 3rd time's a charm type of thing. So we are all clear to go to 20 if we have enough time. That will be the big decider there. I do think that I am getting a little bit it will be a little bit calmed down this next week. I've definitely adjusted the schedule quite a bit. The thing that was a little hard to adjust to this week was I had a lot of really long days because of some special events we had at work and stuff. So I was there from like 7 a.m. till one of the nights like 9 p.m. or so. Yuki's been super supportive. She's been making me food, picking me up, taking me to work. Awesome as always.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
Wow, that was a lot of stuff on one Murloc. I am getting a little off of what I was supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be going to Lakeshire, but I do remember that there is a quest that's dropped by these this one here, the Collector. It just randomly drops off of knolls. So I kind of would like to get that. I don't know, it's kind of like a that feeling of like hunting for something, like, you know, if you're trying to collect something, and if you collect action figures or something like that, and being able to find the one you're looking for, that killing a bunch of them and wondering like every time, is this going to be the one that drops it? You know, I do get into that. So I figured this would be Earthroot up here. I need Earthroot. Earthroot is one of the higher level ones I can make right now. We're going to be making some potions later in this episode. I just don't have any vials. Once again, very crackhead thing to say, but I mean, if you look at my dude, he is wearing a robbing mask, so kind of on brand maybe. Main goal though today is we need to get that Defias quest progressed, because okay, yeah, these are the guys that potentially drop that quest item. I believe it's just a drop it, turn it in type of thing, but I still would like it regardless. Oh, I thought that might have been it right there, but no. We got our other drink here. Now this is the one that's specifically for a cold, so gonna go ahead and partake in this as well. This should hopefully keep me in the fight here. Let's go ahead and have our crack fiend here take a swig as well. This one's a lot smaller. These are all sold at 7-Eleven. So a little, instead of a cold medicine, you take this. So cheers to you, StabbyPeon. Actually, that one, usually the cold one is worse than the other one, but today it was the opposite. I think it has something to do with like your taste buds or something being different on a different day. All right, sorry for that. Yeah, as I said, I'm a little bit under the weather here, and my throat is not doing the best, so could be too much information. But if something's looking to come out, I'm looking to get it out. So yeah, I had to get rid of a hitchhiker there. Yeah, this widescreen monitor is super immersive. I love it. It was far worth the wait. I mean, like the Cintiq that I was, because this didn't used to be a gaming area. I really haven't had a sit down at a desk PC gaming area for the last 10 years or so. About 10 years ago, I started just plugging my PC into the TV, and then using like kind of like a nice reclining like gaming chair to where I did all my console gaming, and I just used like a lap board with a keyboard for all the other PC games that I would play. But honestly, I really wasn't playing too much in PC games. Console games are just easy. I wasn't in the WoW sphere at that time. Hey, there we go. I think that is it. I think that's the quest log. Where'd that go? Westfall Stew. Yep, that is it. That was pretty quick. Ah, we got that really quick. That one took quite a while on my hunter, because I had my hunter come through this zone and do that whole thing too. I just hate seeing the looking on the map and then seeing quests that are just not complete. Trying to get this in a spot where it's not blocking my view, but you guys can still see it, so it's not on screen. Sweet. So looks like we're gonna. Oh, we need to go down there. Let's do the bears. No pause. Oh, that's Westfall. Okay, we'll worry about Westfall later. The Defias stuff is gonna take us into Westfall. So wow, we've got some really low ones in here still that we need to get. Forest bears. Yeah, let's set the tom-tom for that. It's like we need to cut through Murloc area. Actually, that island, I believe, has the Defias warlocks or whatever they are. Or maybe they're not part of Defias, but they're a group of warlocks or mages. No, they are Defias. Defias rogue wizards. Which, the first time going through this area, I was really confused by, because I was like, are they rogues or are they wizards? Which one? And then I realized, oh, you mean a wizard that has gone rogue. Probably not the best character name choice for those guys, but I do think I get a quest to kill them later, so I'm not gonna mess around with them too much right now. But yeah, as attached as I become to this character, I do want to start getting his solo adventures on screen, on stream, and on YouTube. Of course, his main adventures have been documented since level 1. I would say 90% of his progression so far has been through the group streams that we've done, the whole thing on stream. The main thing is trade skilling, farming, cleaning up quests from zones that we've out-leveled. Stuff like that is all the stuff that I've missed up until now, but I like the character enough that I think I want to start documenting all that as well. And also, I mean, I can definitely use more content right now. Compared to having a bunch of time after layoffs at the last job. Basically, I was on something called garden leave. It wasn't something that's familiar to me in the U.S., but I think it's more of like a European term or something. So when I mentioned it to some European people, they seemed to know exactly what it was. But yeah, it's apparently so. When layoffs come around, one option they give people sometimes is garden leave, where you still are a part of the company, meaning you get to keep your health insurance, you still get a paycheck, you just aren't really getting any work or anything like that. You're basically free to do as you want. Obviously they encourage you to start looking for a different job and stuff. I was an art outsource manager at a small, I mean, it's a small studio, but it was backed by Supercell, which is a really big company. I was doing art outsource management, which is something I can definitely handle. It's I would say it's not using very much of my brain power and experience in the industry, but after the NetEase layoff, because that's what we've been doing in the game industry recently, we've been laying everybody off every 5 minutes. After that layoff, I needed to take something quick to make sure I had income coming in before my severance ran out, which I got. I fought really hard for a decent severance, and I was able to get. I fought for about 6 months and got 6 months of pay while I was fighting them on it. And because in Japan it's different, it's not just like you're laid off. There has to be a good reason to lay somebody off, and I had a good record there, which was well documented. Even my manager had told me that it's for no fault of mine. They just the department is cutting people left and right, and I'm one of them, going after higher salaries first. So I fought. I basically just told them, well, no, I think I'd rather keep my job, so maybe give me some work. And because they originally had offered I think 2 months or something like that. And in Japan, I did some research into it to know what I was dealing with. In Japan, it's it might be hard for people in America to believe, but usually you would probably get a good year of salary, especially at higher level positions, which I was at a very high level, where I was building teams and kind of the main person heading up the Osaka effort here. So I told them, no, I would like a year. If you give me a year, I'll sign your paper right away. And they fought me on it. So we fought about it, basically like meetings once a week, where they would be really nasty and put pressure on me and stuff to sign a contract and say I quit, and just basically telling them, talk to my lawyer. So we did that for 6 months. I continued to draw a paycheck though. I was remote, so I wasn't going to the office anyways. So that was a lot of free time. Then I got the job at the Australian company, which was a really good company. They were super nice, great people to work with. NetEase was kind of a nightmare. I brought a lot of good people to NetEase. I brought a bunch of people that were coming from Osaka, or Ubisoft Osaka, to NetEase. So those people were great, but a lot of the upper management at NetEase was kind of a nightmare to be with. But the Australian company, they were super cool, super chill. It really made me think that I want to go to Australia sometime, because every Australian person I meet is just so nice and chill and easy to get along with. But yeah, unfortunately they just they were working on 2 projects and trying to do most of it in-house, but I think maybe they had some pressure. Just my guessing, I don't know the specifics, but I think they had some pressure to start outsourcing some stuff. That's why they contacted me and brought me in. And as I said, It's not something I would normally gravitate towards because it's just it's pretty easy to do art source out management. You're basically just giving feedback on props and stuff like that. But I'm used to running whole departments and stuff, so yeah, I was like kind of like, well, I need a job and this is a job here, so we'll take it. So yeah, I got my 6 months. When I had secured that job, I told NetEase, yeah, I've taken 6 months of pay, and as I said from the beginning, I want 1 year. So if you give me 6 months of pay now, I'll sign your paper today. And they got back to me really, really quick. So obviously, they definitely can do it when they want to. There's some people going. The final few people left. They're actually getting rid of the office this time, but the final few people left at NetEase that I still knew in Japan have just been told that they're also being pressured to take a package to leave. But this time the difference is they're closing the office, which probably makes it a little bit harder for the worker because, as I said, in Japan, you have to basically demonstrate to the government that there is an actual need to lay these people off. And like it goes as far as like you have to prove that you tried to put these people into other departments, other studios, like, you know, this is a lot of protections for the workers, which is exactly why I came to Japan, because it just seems more stable as far as work. And I'm not at a point in my career where I really care too much about high profile games or getting something that's amazing on my resume, because I already have I have about 10 AAA games on my resume now. So I've kind of cleared that goal already. I'm just looking for stability, so me and Yuki can have a roof over our head, and, you know, just we're not being too ambitious. We just want to eat and have a place to live and stuff. But sometimes the game industry doesn't even really want to give us that much. So it's been really rough. Last week, another 9,000 people were let go from Microsoft. I don't know if people that don't follow games heavily know about all these numbers, but it isn't like, if you guys look at what's happened in the last 2 years in the game industry, how many jobs have been lost, it's just staggering. Luckily this round, another Microsoft layoff didn't take too. I think there was a couple, you know, people that I've worked with before. Yeah, there's definitely a few that I've worked with before that were laid off, but as close friends go, everybody survived this one, but some of their subordinates were taken out. So, and talking to them, it sounds like they were people that had done some really solid work too, like people that they really wanted to stick around, but were forced to get rid of, which really sucks. So it continues to be a bloodbath in America as far as layoffs go. That's the main reason why I came to Japan. Now the main reason why I'm here is because I found Yuki here, and we've been together with Yuki for 4 years. Over 4 years now. Actually, we're getting closer to 5 years each day. But yeah, we did get married last month. So now we've got a lot to think about. Why is there an orc boy running around here? Oh, he's part of the Dark Moon Fair. Okay. Actually, I think I have a quest for the Dark Moon Fair. I should go do that. I've actually never gone inside the Dark Moon Fair before. Kind of embarrassed to say that, but big lag spike there.
If the collector is taking gold from our mines,
Oh, this one actually had a follow-up.
Bring the collector to justice and bring me the ring mentioned in the pickup schedule you gave me. It may tell us.
See if we can unload some stuff. We're getting pretty full here.
The collector is hiding out at the Brackwell pumpkin patch. You should search for him there.
Old Blanchie's feed pouch. Okay, I'll put that in my bank so I have a little more room in my bank. This is not an upgrade. We'll get rid of a sharp kitchen knife, I think. Cloth mitts. I want that cooking recipe. I'm gonna put these bandages up on auction. Let's actually sort this first to make it a little easier on myself. Yeah, we went through quite a... I brewed a lot of potions for the dungeon we did today. But we went through quite a few of them, so I need to get to some potion making tonight. Yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff, but I'm going to be using it in cooking and stuff, so... You know what?
See you around.
I'm going to go ahead and mail a lot of it to my bank alt. I just bought him some bags yesterday. Kind of like doing a little bit of the groundwork for the Alliance side now, because it's like setting up like a new office or something, really. It's like being Horde this whole time. I have my bank alt over there who has, you know, enough space and stuff, but this character over here, all these characters, they're pretty broke. I'm down to about, between all three characters, I think, what do I have? Let's see, 5, 6, only about 7 gold on the Alliance side. I donated some of my, about 10 gold on my Horde side to the Horde guild so we could get that going for Villinus. So that went down a little bit, but we still got plenty of time to get enough for the mount, so I'm not worried about that. But yeah, let's get rid of some of this. Coyote meat sells, we'll sell that. Tin ore, iron ore. These are all dropped from the Defias and Deadmines. I'm gonna hold on to, actually, you know what? It's taken up enough bag space. I'm gonna get rid of this all to there, and then I'm gonna send it back to myself later. Bankergram. Okay, this will be good. I'm gonna use these now to make some bandages. Oh, we gotta give our rabbit's foot. So we know right who those are going to. Those are going to Unicorn. Let's see, we'll send this to Cootergram as well. Oh, Soulbound? Okay, well this will be one of our bank bags, I guess. Westfall stew, that sounds pretty good. Took a lot of work making that. I might as well enjoy it once, right? I had that quest on the logs for quite a while. Why do I feel like okra is part of... I'm afraid to sell these, because I feel like they're probably from Westfall stew and I'm just remembering it. Yeah, I think these are safe to sell. Gore-Tusk snout. See, we'll get the roots. Wow, I have 19 earth roots. That's good. Vulture meat, cragboar ribs. Stringy wolf meat. I should probably start sending Yuki some pet food. I think she's running low on pet food, so. Okay. Actually, you know what? We'll take that out and we'll send this to Fire Unicorn. Pet food. Feed Pumbaa. She's been forgetting to feed Pumbaa and he hasn't been happy, so send that to her. I probably should have cooked it first to get my cooking skill ups, but okay, and we'll sell a couple other odds and ends to the vendor here. Put on a shirt,
Well
man. Oh, you have a shirt. It's just flesh tone shirt. Okay. My bad. My bad. Okay, we'll get rid of the okra. 4 tusks now, which I guess is no longer needed. Murloc eye. Come on, I swear that. Okay, I'm getting worried about this now because I know I had some quests that needed Murloc eyes. Did I really clear those? Patrolling Westfall, Null Paw, People's Militia, brother. Okay, now so we're almost entirely into, yeah, Deadmines, Lochmodan. Yeah, I did venture out to Lochmodan, and got the flight path. Yeah, I guess we don't need Murloc eyes anymore. I've had those in my bag for so long. They were part of a quest, but I guess I finished it.
What can I help you with?
Okay, more bag room for me.
Be careful.
Yeah, if anybody is playing WoW Classic as a new player, definitely make bank alts. It makes clearing out the inventory so much easier. When you just have a ton of stuff that you can't really get rid of, but you don't have any room for it. It's really helpful to be able to do that. They just basically, there's a level 1 character that lives in the bank the whole time, and you send them mail and they send mail back. So it's like, as soon as I go back to the city, I'll have my bank alt send me all of my stuff that I'm gonna use to trade skill. I've been doing alchemy on the run, kind of, as I pick stuff up.
Hey, ticket redemption here. Get your tickets turned into prizes. Step right up. Welcome to the Dark Moon Fair. This voucher is good for 5 prize tickets. When you accumulate prize tickets, you'll want to speak to me about redeeming them for valuable prizes. The more tickets you get, the more prizes you can win. Huzzah! Have a good one. Here
What
you
did
go,
I
here
get?
you go. A prize fit for a king. Congratulations to you, my friend.
Oh, auctions for
If you have
1
more
gold.
tickets
I'll
you'd like to
definitely
turn
take
in,
that if it at
please
auctions.
Let me know. For as long as the Dark Moon Fair is here.
Alright, we'll try to sell that.
What are you? Dark Moon Fair cards? See the professor here for those. Come see me if you are a dealer in hard to come by
Oh wow,
antiquities and
selling
artifacts.
thick leather, huh?
I buy. Welcome to the fair, young one. We have collected wonders from all over the world for your perusal. Oh, and please let me know.
Oh,
if you
empty
manage to
vials.
collect a
Perfect.
set of
I
the
need
lesser
those,
Dark Moon
yeah.
cards, as the master. I mean,
Just as I sent
would be
away my-
keenly interested in them.
Well, we'll get 3 stacks because I'm going to be doing a lot.
Alliance.
Relax.
I think it's cool that the
You be careful, man.
all the Dark Moon Fair characters are Horde and Alliance. I love it. The carnies are the ones that have figured out how to get along together.
You've got money and we've got food. What are you waiting for?
Special Dark Moon Fair. Pickled Kodo foot. I think I will... What the hell? It's called Dark Moon Dog? Oh, okay. As like hot dog. I was getting a little worried there. I thought we were eating dogs here.
Walk with the earth, mother.
I will stop playing World of Warcraft today if they start eating dogs. What is this, a fortune tarot? Okay, I'm gonna let him do his thing. What is this?
It's locked.
I guess that's the Darkmoon Fair. I know there is like some instance that you can like go into, and I think there's like a roller coaster or something. I've seen it on somebody's video, but I don't know very much about it. It's just been one of those things that I've never really paid attention to too much in WoW, just because I have so many other... Oh crap, I got turned into a tank. And this is interesting. I did not know about this. Another rogue quest. Okay, we're not going to stay in tank form here. Ah, okay, this was a drive it around type of thing. Okay. Okay, I want to go see what these quests are, especially another rogue quest. Well, that means I've got 3 rogue quests to do. Probably need to be doing those. Pretty important, I would guess.
King's honor, friend.
Green pestle.
Honor, friend.
Yeah, I'm kind of annoyed that, let me see if I can find out on ChatGPT. See if I can figure out where I can turn on the exclamation marks. Let's see, classic WoW, my exclamation marks show on map for trivial quests, but not over the NPCs' heads. Show trivial quests that map they're on. Oh wow, it looks like it's an actual like UI bug or something. Maybe something to do with my
Welcome to my inn, weary
add-ons
traveler.
that I have
What
right
can I do
now.
for you? Take this invisibility liquor to young Maybelle. It should last long enough for her to visit Tommy Joe.
Not ideal, but at least I can see him on the mini-map.
Hey there. Well, well. Look what the cat brung in. And how can I help you, adventurer? Renzik was looking for you, Fish. I wouldn't keep Matthias's second-in-command waiting if I were you.
Wonder if this is a quest that they gave me just because I've been ignoring the first one they gave me, or the first 2 actually. Because it kind of seemed like, hey, don't keep this guy waiting. That'd be kind of interesting if it was.
It's too far away.
Okay, since we're right here, I'm gonna jump on my bank alt really quick, accept that mail, and then send back the stuff I'm gonna use for... I need to replenish my potions. Dwarf banker in the house. I also got some melon bread. It doesn't taste like melon, it just looks like melon. Had this at 7-Eleven the other day and it was really good. Melon bread. Trying to not get my keyboard dirty. Although it is time to get a new keyboard. Biggest problem with this keyboard is the keys don't light up. So at nighttime it's really hard to see. Especially the way I have my Cintiq hanging over the top of it. Looks like some of the stuff I was selling did not sell. Well, it looks like some of it did sell. 42, that's not bad. Not a ton of money, but not too bad either. We're not gonna bother selling yet. I'm gonna wait till the end of this session to put up an auction. Let's just send back herbs to Peon. StabbyPeon, that is. Yeah, it should be good, I think. StabbyPeon. Okay, and that is why you have a bank alt. See how simple it is to kind of send stuff over and log back in? So simple I wasn't even able to eat my melon bread in the time it took to do that. Okay, these did not sell. I bought these on a whim because they're going for 5, or I bought them for 5 and 3, but it says that they can sell high and I thought maybe they might. Send those to banker. Some of those things, like, they don't sell one day, but then another day they will sell, so. I just saw myself on the camera as I was eating that. I looked like an absolute pig. A Pumbaa. Okay. My hands are beyond the point where a tissue can just wipe off. That melon bread was a little bit stickier than I'd bargained for. I will be right back. Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna go wash my hands really quick. Okay, sorry about that interruption. Don't want to get my keyboard all sticky. Let's see, can I make this adjust better if I... No, that does not help. Okay, we'll leave that as it is. I don't want to play with the Twitch thing. Alright, so we should be able to do some alchemy now. Yes, that's quite a bit of alchemy we can do. Maximum health by 27 for an hour. That's nice. Why can't I do healing? Oh, I don't have Briarthorn. I need Briarthorn. Maybe in, I'll start getting that in the Lakeshire when I get there. Actually, you know what? I should probably do that in a different order. I should probably do the greens first and get whatever skill ups I can out of them. I need the actual potions anyways, because I've been giving them out to group members. Yeah, I also got a rice ball and some pasta salad, as well as a these are like jelly, like energy gel. They say it's like about the same as eating a rice ball. It's like squeeze gel type pack. These taste good. They're nice in the summer. I like this what is it? Genosis that I have that shows how much longer it's going to take for the operation that I'm doing. Oh, I should probably bring the trade skill all the way on to the... So let's see it too. Dark Moon Fair being here is nice though, because I'm actually able to buy more vials when I need them. Oh, these use Earthroot too. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see, we'll make one more of those. Let's create all of these. These things are super handy for like when you are on the go and you're about to ride a train or something and don't really have time for a meal or something like that, but are like starving. Squeeze one of those things into your mouth. It sounds kind of weird when I say it like that, but that is exactly what you're doing. Okay, I'm gonna keep some of these on me, but I'm gonna send off the rest so I can have them ready at the next guild meeting. Let's increase my armor for 1 hour. See, there was one other one that we had here. I forgot what it was. Oh well, probably the lion's strength. We'll have to redo that one later. Yeah, I like having all my potions down here. Okay, so let's send some of this stuff away. Yeah, and that's what a lot of these episodes are going to be. It's just like all the stuff that I need to do in between leveling sessions. Get rid of these because I need these later. Get rid of 4 of those. So much stuff flying through the mail here. Okay, I think we're good now. So we've got that done. Okay, this time I need to actually... I say that, but I kind of want to still want to do stuff around here that hasn't been done. That's all been done. Okay, there's a couple there. And a couple over here at the logging camp, yeah. I think that's about it, though. Believe if I check... Quest by zone. Elwyn Forest. Available quests 7 of 45. Okay, so these are our quests here that we can still do. Missing prequel. Oh, that's cool. Bounty on Murloc. Oh, I did not know they had that feature. Huh. Oh, wow. I'll have to start looking at that. Do I open my rice ball here? This is a egg and rice ball. Still need to kill 4 bears. Oh, 3 bears. Every time I see myself eating on stream, I always look like a pig. I think the main reason is, well, aside from kind of also looking like a pig, I'm usually rushing to eat really quickly because I don't like to eat on stream. But a lot of times if I don't eat, that means I can't continue streaming. So, do what you gotta, you know?
I don't have a target.
Okay, that was sloppy. I'll admit. Pieces of rice falling. Okay, I'm done. The tank has been fueled. Sweet. Earth root. Need more of that. See, this one's closer. We should probably hit the close ones first, right? Apparently there's a bear.
I'm out of range. That ability isn't ready yet.
Yeah, I'm continually surprised by the rogue's DPS. I mean, I did play a rogue back in vanilla WoW all the way up to 42. Because of circumstance, it kind of became my most played character in vanilla, just because I had chosen to play that character when I was at my work computer, and I had a lot of lunches and stuff like that where I got to play at work consistently, more than long periods of time, just consistently. So you actually got higher than my mage. You only got about 30 or so. But I don't know, I always kind of see mages as like super powerful, kill stuff really quick, but man, I had forgotten how quick rogues kill things. You see me shooting the crossbow, it's not really necessary. I'm just trying to get my crossbow up right now. I think I just got 69 now. Sorry about that. More throat trouble here. Just cannot get over this. At least it's kind and only seems to really come back mainly on the weekends. Although this last Monday I went to work feeling pretty sick still. But after that it cleared up for the week.
Oh, my. I feel guilty
Hey, I
deceiving
can use
my
those
family, but my
health
feelings for
potions to
Tommy
make
Joe
them
are too
into
strong
lesser
to ignore. Thank you, adventurer.
health potions.
I'll drink this liquor as soon as I have the chance and sneak away to my love. And for you, please take this.
Okay, so gonna go get this bundle of wood out of the way. It's kind of annoying, these
I need to get
pickup quests in Classic. I didn't realize that they don't have the sparkles on them. Like, you know, just telling you that, hey, there's an object that can be interacted with. It doesn't necessarily need to be sparkles. It could just be like it's highlighted when you mouse over it or something, but some of the things that you have to pick up are so freaking small. I'd love your shoulder pads, dude. Give me your shoulder pads. Please. I'm the only one of 2 people in our 5-person group that doesn't have shoulder pads. I kind of feel like I'm lagging behind. Give me your shoulder pads. I think we're okay for Peace Bloom right now. I'm not getting skill ups on it anymore, and it doesn't sell well. Got enough for potions right now, so Silverleaf is still worth it, I think. Herbalism has hit 91. Can't wait till I can start doing Swift Thistle. That's where I'll be making some money. Add this to my farm buddy here. I just realized you guys can't see my farm buddy. Threat meter you guys don't really need to see right now since I'm not in a group. I always have all the threat. There's literally no reason at all for me to mess with these guys. But seeing all these Defias here, having fun around the campfire, I'm just not going to permit it.
Can't do that yet. I need to get closer. No,
Got some scores to settle.
I need a target.
I don't know what it is. I don't really have a reason for Farm Buddy, the add-on. I just kind of like it. It's like seeing some progress up there on the board, you know? Seeing my gains. With as much wandering and taking things slow as I do, it's nice to at least see some numbers going up when I'm just out picking flowers. So yeah, I'm going to try to at least pass through this red area and get the exploration for it. Earthroot, okay, definitely need Earthroot. I should be all ready for the next zone as far as herbalism and picking up the next flowers that come up. Fortunately, I'm not dual gathering, but I'm enjoying alchemy on this character. I think it's the perfect perfect match for a rogue. Goes nice with the poison stuff too. Okay, we'll go off into the red area of the map so we get the, oh, the pumpkin patch. That's where we haven't gone into yet. There's some quests over there, too. I might have gone as far as a pumpkin patch, but I guess whatever is beyond the pumpkin patch. Yeah, because we did Princess. Forgot Princess was this far out. I don't think that's a rare, but I'm going to kill him just for the hell of it. Oh, this is a collector. I think I need this guy, actually. Wow, glad I went in here. Yeah, I've got this quest right now. It's weird that it didn't put that up at the top.
I don't have enough energy. I can't attack that target.
Okay, well, good thing we, see, it pays to slow down and do stuff just for fun. Actually had the quest. Another completed quest. Wow, I still need to do the Jasper Lode mine. I think that's the first mine, right? As far as scouting through it. Or that might be a second mine. It's level 10. Okay, we're in Murloc world over here. Be on your toes anytime you're around Murlocs. Well, it looks like he's cleared quite a few of them out, so I'm gonna go get this silver leaf. I'm sorry, she. Exploration should be incoming any second here. Murloc. Murloc lurker indeed. Oh, more silverleaf. I'll take it. Yeah, I don't know what it was today. I think maybe because I started on Classic this morning and kind of seeing everybody else's progress on their characters being part of the guild here, really felt a desire to jump right back into Classic today. In order of what? Oh, another rabbit's foot. There we go. Order of that's a cool graphic for that. In order of what episode should be up next, it's actually I need to do a Worgen Warrior episode and a Dark Iron Dwarf Hunter on retail. Both of those are due for an episode. One reason why they're definitely due is because, as you know, I now do my retail playthroughs and classic playthroughs when it's not a group stream in pairs. So I make a horde character and an alliance character for each playthrough, and I released both of the videos the same day, which, I mean, to be totally honest, that probably is not the best strategy, just because not a lot of time, people probably don't have a lot of time to watch both the same day. But because this all started from orcs versus human, horde versus alliance, I kind of like showing both sides of the leveling experience at the same time, having them released together. I don't know, there's something about it too. Like, first few times I came to Japan, I found a lot of Japanese music that I really liked a lot, like 96, 97, first couple times I came. One of the bands I really liked a lot, I still like a lot, is Larkin CL. It's a Japanese rock band. The main singer is Hyde, the Japanese rock star. I've seen him live solo in America twice. Still haven't gotten to go to an actual Larkin CL, his group's concert yet, which I need to do pretty soon, because I have a feeling that they probably won't be touring for another. I'd probably guess they'll be maybe at the best case scenario another 10 years or so they might tour, but it could be 5, it could be less. They've been, like I said, it was 96 or 97 when I found them, so it's been quite a while. But I remember when I was really into their music when I was young, they dropped a double album on the same day, and it was at least not something I was familiar with at the time. I'd never heard of 2 albums coming out at one time. Both had different names, but they were kind of like a pairing together. Like, one had like one vibe. It's kind of like the whole Pokemon, Sword and Shield, Sun and Moon type of thing. And I just kind of like releasing my episodes that way. So it's like I actually have like the pairing for Battle for Azeroth is Dark Iron Dwarf Hunter and Magar Orc Warlock. They're both at level 44. The Orc Warlock got his episode last Saturday, so I've got that episode waiting to go. but I didn't get around to the Dark Iron Dwarf. So once I record the Dark Iron Dwarf episode, then I have 2 episodes I can release out to the channel. So that's one reason I kind of feel like I need to get that going next. And then even longer in the queue, my Cataclysm playthrough, which includes all Cataclysm original, the Cataclysm remakes of all the classic zones too. So that's gonna be that'll probably be the longest playthrough I have on my whole channel because there's just so many zones. That one I recorded the Goblin Shaman video probably a month and a half ago, and haven't done a Worgen Warrior episode, which is the pairing for that one on the Alliance side. So if I can film those 2 episodes, then I have 4 episodes that I can drop. I still have Lore Master episodes, about 10 of them that I haven't released yet. I've got a couple other odds and ends. I've got a couple more episodes that me and Villinus filmed a while back of our Nightborn. I did a Nightborn Death Knight, and he did a Nightborn Priest. Into the Void is what I called the series. Got a couple episodes of that still too. Even have a couple episodes for a series that I started with for a local friend here named Jerry. We did it was like a Dwarven Brothers series. Like he did a dwarf shaman and I did a dwarf monk, and we only got as far as Exile. We cleared Exile's island and got to the mainland. The reason I haven't ever posted that one is because the quality is just so poor. The first episode we didn't have good sound on his side, so it was kind of like I was talking to myself and you couldn't really even hear what he was saying. Just mic positioning, that type of stuff. And then the second one had some technical issues too, so just altogether it kind of felt like not the strongest stuff to start putting on the channel right at the beginning, and that was right at the beginning when I first started posting in like February. Hey, how's it going, Ian? Just noticed you up there. Sorry, I've been kind of off in my own little bubble here, talking to myself. Yeah, there's I've been super busy with work, so that's on me more than you. I haven't been on as much. I have gotten used to the new job though, I think. And it's actually turning out to be a pretty exciting project, I think. So I'm feeling pretty fulfilled right now. Very tired of waking up early and going to the office, but actually feeling like it's a pretty stable company to be working for right now. I mean, they definitely have the financial ability to not have any layoffs or anything like that, so I'm hoping I stay safe there. But yeah, super busy. I wake up 5:30 every weekday, go to work. I'm in the office by 7 a.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I rush home on the train at like 4 o'clock or 4:30. Get back home around 6:30. Change into tennis gear and rush over to tennis at 7 p.m. That goes all the way till 8:30. Come home starving and sweaty, so I get a shower and eat food, and once you know it, it's about 10 p.m. and it's about time for me to go to bed. So that's how Monday, Wednesday, and Friday go. Tuesday and Thursdays are supposed to be my days where I come home around, same time around 6 or so, and get some streaming in. But exhaustion and sudden meetings added in, and other errands and things like that we need to take care of kind of have gotten in the way quite a bit recently. So yeah, it's been hard to get on, but we did another group stream this morning, Yeah, the basically like Tuesday, Thursday, and then the
I can tell that your wardrobe is in dire need of
the
care.
weekend. The weekend is when I
The
have to
Defias
film a
gang
bunch
in
of
Yorkshire
content
wears burlap
because
masks, but the Defias in Elwyn wear linen, which I can use to make
if I can
fine
film a
linen
bunch of
goods.
content
Bring
like I
me
am right
red linen
now, we did a
bandanas,
group
and
stream
I'll
this
use them
morning.
to
We
fashion
had
something for you.
another 5-person group
Defias
stream with
gang
Yuki.
members have camps pocketed throughout Elwyn.
Got through half of Deadmines, which was cool. Got that filmed, got some other content in the tank as well. So now I can dole that out throughout the week. As long as I have learned about myself that like I need to do it like Sunday night. If I say I'm gonna do it Monday when I get home, a lot of times it just doesn't end up happening. If you guys wonder what I'm doing, I'm looking for piles of wood around the trunks of these trees because they're really hard to see, but I need what? How many of them? Quite a few. 8 pieces of wood. But yeah, if I set up all those videos like I did last week, then they go live throughout the week. I have them come out. Apparently the best time for them to release on my side is like 11 a.m. Every morning. To hit a good time for America. And then I've been adding in shorts that Yuki has been making for her channel. Stuff that we've been playing together. As well, to kind of help keep my posts going too. So as long as I do all that, I've got a good amount of, not as many live streams, but still a good amount of content. Well, the same amount of live streams, but specifically on the weekend for the most part. The goal is though to get so Tuesday and Thursday I have the energy to do it as well. So hopefully this week we'll get to that. We will see. Hello. Hi. Yuki's here. Say hi to Ian. She says hi because she just woke up. I got you more rabbit's feet for your rabbit foot war. Are you hungry? If you're hungry, there's this. 言ったの覚えてないの？会話したよ。We had a talk that she doesn't remember, I guess.
It's too far away.
Yeah, got stuff on I think Thursday, Friday I didn't have anything go up. So I probably should have recorded a couple more, but I just didn't have any time. I am not finding any of these things that I'm looking for. Where the hell are these things? Yeah, Yuki just woke up. She was part of our morning stream. To match everybody's schedule, we do it at our like 9 a.m. We were trying to do it earlier, but it was rough to wake up that early again on the weekday. Or on the weekend when we're already waking up early on the weekdays, so yeah, we played a bunch in the morning. It was kind of stressful for her because she had a lot of technical problems today. Oh, these guys have the bandanas on. This might lead into a quest for, who's this? Dead Tooth Jack, huh? Yeah, it was stressful for her because she was getting, her ping was so bad today. Her character was bouncing around. She had to join Discord on her phone because the internet was so bad. We gotta get it taken care of. they're probably gonna send me back to kill Dead Tooth Jack after I... Hey, this is a rare, though.
Not enough energy. I'm out of range.
Wonder if he has anything for me.
Can't do that yet. Not enough energy.
Buggish Shield. What is that? Not sure if that's a rare one or what.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Hey, green. I haven't seen a green for a while. 1 stamina. Not gonna be
Can't do that.
tearing up anything with that.
Have a target.
What have you been up to recently, Ian?
Can't do that. Not ready yet. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
Can infiltrate Defias here. I look the same as they do.
Can't do it. It's too far away.
Another bandana. I'm not bothering to sneak up on him. I probably should start practicing though, since I am gonna... When I'm actually in a zone that's my level, I'm gonna have to start making that part of the rotation. I'd forgotten that I can't just use backstab if I'm using swords. I think that's something they've done away with in retail now, but classic, you're stuck. Okay, we're not going to go into Red Ridge Forest yet. Or Red Ridge Mountains, sorry. See, we've got two. This bundle of wood one took me a while last time. I think I'm in a little bit at the wrong spot. One thing about this quest thing, like with all the small icons everywhere, yeah, it looks like it's all up here. Sometimes, like when you clear off some of the icons of like the ones that you also have. That you're tracking, then it gets easier to hone in on the ones that you still need. I'll try to finish off this red bandana one first.
I don't have enough energy.
I feel like 3 or 4 times you have to collect red bandanas. I just want to see one of these damn logs. I remember they're small and they're hard to see, but I don't remember exactly what they look like. They're always at like the base of the trees.
Not ready yet. Not enough energy.
Definitely get a lot. Oh, there's one. Okay, I finally found one. Yeah, see how they blend in? They're just so dark. They really hard to see. Also covered in bushes and stuff. So you get 8 of those. So not exactly the most exciting quest. It was kind of a pain the first time. It's a pain the second time too.
That ability isn't ready ready.
Nope, not here.
That ability isn't ready yet. I don't have a target.
Well, there's one. Wow, almost missed that one too. Two of 8. Maybe I should use my cursor more. Probably missing some. Well, sometimes they're kind of hidden in the grass, so I'll start using my cursor. Man, this is just as bad as the Oats quest. The Oats quest took forever. This character has finished it though.
I need to get closer.
And there's another one. I think I've strayed out of the bandana area though, so I'm gonna have to go back for that. Oh, lucky, another one. On a roll here, 3 more. Oh, 4 more. My bad. Nope. Well, we're halfway there. Yeah, this is one quest I am happy to be done with. No, this is not a new one. How's it going, Dre, by the way? This is you see here, this is part of the LFG series. This is like a bit of a spin-off here because we're basically we're leveling up our we did another group stream this morning, our sixth group stream, but our second attempt at Deadmines, and we've realized that no matter how hard you try to keep the same exact level, your levels do tend to get spread out a little bit. So what we've been doing is whoever's the highest level at the end of the playthrough, everybody else is able to
Can't do that yet.
catch up off stream, and then also like doing what I'm doing right now, which is just low level non-experience quests that were in my log and kind of clogging up my log. I haven't been recording this up until this episode, so this is like the first episode of this guy by himself. That's what the new graphics are for and stuff, but yeah, it's this last week I ended up doing a lot of trade skilling, alchemy, first aid, cooking on the character. It seemed like kind of a waste to not be recording it, so this is kind of like a special spin-off series of LFG. Like we did the Yuki episodes, now I get my own episodes. So anytime I'm on this character by himself doing catch up or whatever, like one of the things we ran into this week is most of the group members have the Defias quest to kill Van Cleef, the boss of the Deadmines. I haven't unlocked that yet because I don't have that quest chain done, so I need to do that. That's why this one is called Defias Catchup, because I need to catch up so I can actually get credit for our Van Cleef kill when we get it, because I have a feeling it's going to be this next week. We got 2 bosses down today. We started at like level 15, so we're really low for the area and starting to make some good progress. We could have gotten further today, we just kind of ran out of time. This is classic though, this is on the same server as my hunter and mage. We have a guild now. If you have a character you want to add it to the Horde or Alliance guild, we have both Horde and Alliance guilds now. All of our alts are in them, so all the characters you see on stream are all in the guild, as well as all our members of LFG. Yeah, I got lucky and spotted that one from far away. Hopefully we can get one more here and call this quest a done one, because it's a pain looking for these piles of wood that don't stand out very much. Should be getting some respawn at the front now. One more pile of wood, please. That's all I'm asking. I mean, I'd go chop it myself if you'd let me, but... yeah, they're always at the base of these trees, but they are a pain in the ass to find. Damn lumberjacks. After you cut your wood, pick it up and take it back. You guys did that in Warcraft 1 and 2 and 3. Why can't you do it now? Oh, yeah, thanks for checking that out. You should actually check out the... I don't have like the actual upload, you know, the one that's trimmed down and stuff. But if you look at the live stream on YouTube, or even on Twitch, of today's episode, and some of her recent ones, she's starting to get there. She was actually soloing right outside Deadmines in that Defias town last night. She got like, I think all the way from like 13 to 16 on her own, or 13 to 15 on her own, and then she got 16 today. So she's starting to get it. She forgets to feed the pet sometimes and other random stuff that has quite a big impact. Like her gear was really bad for like just up until like yesterday. I checked her gear and she was like using a level 1, or last logs, she was using like a level 1 like sword or something like that, and it was just like 1 DPS or something. It was amazing she was able to get as far as she did with the equipment she's using. So we took her to the auction house and got her a little bit better gear, better bow, better one-hander. Oh yeah, actually Yuki just got affiliate too. She got it really quick. I'm still working on affiliate myself. I have not been able to pass the hurdle of having an average of 3 viewers across all my streams. A lot of that being because I used to do so many streams, and it seems to be across all your streams, so hopefully pretty soon here I can clear that goal, because I would like to get affiliate as well. I became her very first subscriber. We kind of just wanted to see if it worked or not. And it looks like it gave me some like special badge or something. It says like first, so you know, kind of feels right that I'm her first subscriber. Oh, this is this one with this body. Manhunt, yeah, okay. We're going to do this Jasper load mines one really quick, and then we're going to go turn in all this stuff. I feel like this Jasper loads mine one's been in the log forever. Yeah, I was doing so much of the it's been a lot of nights where I don't have the energy to actually keep up a dialogue with stream audience, but I do have like maybe 30 minutes that I could play, which, you know, the setup alone just to get streaming, at least the way I have everything set up, because I'm kind of a stickler for doing intros and making it feel like a show. It takes me more than 30 minutes to get set up, so at that point it's either don't play WoW at all or just go to bed. You can go to bed or log in and just do some trade skills or something that is not really moving the character forward much, but the level spread was starting to get pretty... We had like people at 17 at the end of today, so I'm only at 16 now. Does make sense to start recording this stuff. Need to get some shoulders. Okay, the Jasper load mine was not the first one that I was seeing. This must have been the second of like those, hey, go explore the mines. Yeah, man, join the guild, dude. We have no requirements or anything, so you don't have to be on a certain amount or anything like that. Anytime you can join us is cool. Pretty much all of our characters are officers, so we can add everybody in. We've added all of our alts, so all the characters from my streams from Classic are all on one of the two guilds there, Alliance or Horde. As you can see, I'm a human rogue officer of silence, so I can add you in anytime you're online. Yuki's Twitch is fighting unit Orn, and that is actually, she did a typo. It's supposed to be fighting _ unicorn, but she forgot the C in unicorn, so it's fighting unit Orn. On YouTube it's still fighting unicorn. You'll notice the picture of Steve, her Winnie the Pooh, riding on the back of a unicorn. So very, very Yuki indeed. So if you can't find it though, let me know. I will send you a message. Fighting underscore unit orn. Cool. Yeah,
I need to get close.
the last stream that she had up from today was pretty rough because
Not enough
we had major technical problems both streaming together. We're pretty sure that it's something to do with the crappy splitter that I have in my room that splits off the oh, red linen robe pattern. Villinus might need that. Yeah, it's probably that, but it made it so she had to stop recording partway through. I've got a good capture of it. We did have some back and forth though, trying to fix her. She was getting like 10 seconds of mic delay on Discord, and her character was jumping around, and it was a mess. We got it figured out about halfway through. Not really figured out, but like a workaround about halfway through. And then after that, it got better. We got half of the dungeon done before we had to break and give up. But Mother Fang is here. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna give that a shot. Can't remember what she drops, but I know she drops something that was pretty decent. Sells pretty decent anyways.
I don't have enough energy. Not enough.
I do not think those were any of the things that were... Wow, though that does say it sells for 94 silver. Maybe just the appearance? I don't know why that would be the case. Yeah, she's probably going to cut together a episode of our 6th episode today using some of my footage, possibly reacting to some of my stuff that I upload, since a lot of hers got messed up. But she got up to 17, I think. 16 or 17, one of the two. Okay, I just need some red bandanas, and then it's time to go turn in like 6 quests here. Let's see, the bandanas were... Silverleaf, no. Where are the bandanas? Oh, yeah, at the pumpkin patch.
It's too far away. I can't do that.
More rabbit's foots. Villinus's mailbox is going to be overflowing with rabbit's feet if Yuki gets all these. Maybe that's what her end game is she's trying to fill up his mailbox with rabbit feet so much that he can't accept normal mail. It's a cold war indeed. Wow, we are going to be able to do a lot of alchemy when I head back to town. I'll have to stock up on vials though. Okay, off to the farm. I need to prioritize this. I still need to get going on this Defias Brotherhood quest line so I can unlock the Van Cleef kill quest. I believe that has something good for me as a rogue. Would like to get his sword that he has. What is that? Some type of barb or something, if I remember right.
I don't have a target.
Well, while we're here, we might as well turn these in. I know they send me back to do more anyways, so...
Something in the forest must
Or
be making
maybe
these
not.
animals so bold.
Okay.
Whatever it is, I hope it stays there. What are you looking for?
Alright, so that's one off the books. Down here it is Defias I need. Let's use our pickpocket just for the hell of it. Had nothing, how dare you.
That ability isn't ready yet. I need to get closer. Not ready. I can't do that yet. I don't have enough energy.
Basically every Defias in sight is being mowed down here.
I'm out of range. That ability isn't ready yet. I need a target.
Been seeing a lot of Elwyn Forest recently. So before I started these other characters, I went back. I had missed Elwyn Forest doing it from Classic, Vanilla Classic, back in the day, when it was just Vanilla. So I took my Dwarf Hunter all the way through this zone and did every quest in the zone. Without getting any experience, but just relive the good old days. And since then, I've now gone through most of it on my rogue here, and also my farming mage for the Alliance side, so I can actually have money coming in. It's also in Elwyn Forest, so I thought about rolling a gnome mage, just because it'd be a little bit different, but I have always kind of wanted to have a human mage too, just because I like their animations for casting. Practicing my sapping. Could do the caster first, but these guys are all pretty low, so.
can't carry.
Hoping one of these has a bandit mask, or
Inventory
there we
is
go.
full.
Got the last one.
Can't carry anymore.
Oh, okay. We got, let's see, get rid of some spring water. Get rid of some spider trash. Yeah, spider trash is always good to get rid of.
Inventory is full.
Inventory is really full. Yes, it is. We don't need a shiny red apple.
I can't carry anymore. Inventory is full.
Okay. What else we getting rid of? Boar meat.
I can't carry anymore.
Cheese. Alright. All quests that I currently have in Elwyn Forest are now complete. So I'm going to turn these in and then hopefully head off to Lakeshire to start that Defias quest line.
Ready yet. I need a target.
It is pretty long too. It's like, think about like 4, 5, maybe even 6 steps killing Defias and running around from Westfall to Lakeshire a couple times. But at the end of it, you get to get credit for killing Van Cleef. So I have 3 quests currently for Deadmines. I want to make sure that I get all of them. I think there's 2 more. Got a lot of junk. Need to sell some junk. I need a vendor.
Light be with you. These are nice bandanas and a little rough. Here you are.
Oh, you have red arms. Okay, we'll pick the red linen shirt. Oh, I don't have any space. Yeah, here, look. We have a vendor.
I can tell that your wardrobe is in dire need of care.
King's honor, friend.
Outstanding.
Let's see if there's some more crap we can get rid of. Let's see. Something that doesn't sell well. And one more. Sure. I haven't been needing much food recently.
These are nice bandanas and a little rough. Here you are.
Okay, we're bright red like Santa Claus now. Not the most aesthetically pleasing look, I'll say.
Need help? Excellent. Thanks to you, I should be able to complete the order in time. To show my gratitude, I would like to offer some coin as compensation for your troubles. Thank you and farewell.
Okay, what is next to get rid of? Rolf's corpse. Yeah, there's a few of these corpses in the Murloc area. No shade on Rolf either, because I found myself a corpse over there a couple times as well. Not that dangerous at this level now, but early levels, that's a pretty dangerous area.
It's too far away. I don't have.
Know if you guys noticed, but I ended up getting out my my Murloc back here. Got that back in well, probably during either Vanilla or Burning Crusade when WoW was huge. I think I got it at Hot Topic of all places. You guys remember that store? I've been gone from America too long. I don't know if that even still exists or not, but it used to be everywhere. I think the only things I ever bought from Hot Topic when I was a high school student, junior high school student, was hair dye and chained wallets. Wallets with a big chain on them. Super 90s. I would not wear a chain wallet these days, like walking around with that big noisy ass thing. I don't know why that was popular. I mean, I guess you kind of had to. Your jeans were so baggy back then as a skater. Which that's the group that I hung out with. More than hung out though, I was actually doing a lot of skateboarding. Foot pad shirt. There's no way that that's 50 gold. That's got to be. I got to put it up at least once to try, but there's no way. Okay, Westfall stool. We will keep. That's really bad. We will not keep that. How do I don't know how I feel about opening a corpse. It doesn't seem like the proper thing to do for a corpse. Oh, we can eat some sausages and become well fed. Or did I not eat it long enough? If you become... Okay, we'll spend at least 10 seconds eating. If this wolf doesn't interrupt our lunch. Okay, I'm well fed now. Looking rather Defias, I must say. Traveling salesperson, what do you have, sir?
How are you?
It's like a bit of a shady fellow. I don't know, but I'm going to use you to sell a bunch of crap I don't want. I'll try to sell some of this stuff. Not that one. Not those. Not the...
See you around. Hey there.
Bruiseweed, King's Blood, Vials. Use a couple vials.
Have a good one.
Yeah, quite a bit of alchemy we can be doing. Let's do these first. Weak Troll's Blood. Create a couple of these just for use. The rest I will do with these. $99. 100. Got to 100 alchemy.
Need help?
You have confirmed my fears, adventurer. The Murlocs are a threat we cannot ignore. Tell Marshal Dugan of Malachi and Rolf's deaths, and report to him that the Murlocs in Eastern Elwyn cannot be contained by our current troop presence. I know we don't have many troops to spare, but hopefully Dugan can find someone.
Okay, it looks like all of these are going to Dugan, so that's handy. Oh, I have an unspent talent. See, I need to get Malice, I know, to get my critical strike up. Bounty on Murlocs. Oh, that's right. There's probably some of those. That one's finished. I don't know why that's showing not. Red linen goods. I already did that. I'm wearing the proof. We can consult our map here. Quest by zone. Available quests for Elwyn. Okay, the 3 available quests are the ones that I'm holding on to. So for right now, it looks like that'll take us up to 41 out of 45 quests complete for Elwyn. So we're about to finish Elwyn, which was totally not necessary to do, since we did our first couple levels in Dun Moreau and kind of started Elwyn partway through, but I like this zone. I like doing the quests, so. And also my original rogue, he progressed through here. Original human rogue back in Classics, so feels like a callback. I don't know what helmet it was, but I got some really cool helmet that I was really proud of getting and used for the whole remainder of vanilla, that had the model of like the 2 horns. I think it was like a red helmet with 2 horns as a rogue. I don't know why, but I thought that was just like the shit back in the day. Was probably like total ass, but for the time it seemed great. see, let's make some more bandages while we're at it here. Actually, I don't... Make one more of those. And I'm gonna try linen bandages again. I don't know what was going on with linen bandages yesterday, but they sold for a lot. I made like almost 5 gold off of 3 stacks of linen badges. It was probably just a one-day thing. Maybe it's something to do with Darkmoon Fair, I don't know. Always ask myself when somebody runs by a rogue or a warrior, casts arcane intellect on them, are they trying to say that you're dumb? Kind of feels like they might be. Hey buddy, you look like you could use some more smarts. Let me help you out. Okay, well we made 20 crappy bandages, so let's see if we can sell them for a truckload of gold. Probably not, but yesterday was a lucky day for sure.
Kobolds at the Jasper Lode mine, you say? Curses. The situation is worsening by the minute. Thank you for the report, adventurer, but I wish that the news you brought was good news. This news is troubling. Already our defenses are stretched thin, and losing Rolf and Malachi to those Murlocs put us in an even worse position. If things don't improve, there will be fighting in Goldshire by the week's end. For your shrewdness and valor, I have a marker here that is good for 1 piece of armor. I want you to take it to Sarah Timberlane at the Eastvale logging camp. Give her the
I was
marker,
literally
and she will
just
fashion
there.
the armor for you. And after you receive it, adventurer, use it in the defense of Elwyn. The Eastvale logging camp is beyond...
Elwyn Forest is like a
You
deceptively
found him?
big
Well done,
zone.
adventurer. He won't be collecting from the Elwyn mines again? And this ring you
It doesn't
found
seem
is
so
yours.
big, but man,
It's
it
a
takes a
membership
while to
card.
run from one side to the other.
Why would a lowly thief have an
Rabbit
artisan
foot.
guild ring? And why are the Defias thieves collecting money from our mines? Difficult questions. I hope one day we'll have answers. The garrison on our western border sends word of increasing gnoll and thief activity. They're requesting we send more Stormwind soldiers, but we just don't have any to spare. If you can help, we could use it. Go and speak with Deputy Rayner at the Westbrook Garrison and see what he needs done. The garrison is down the road to the west. After you cross the bridge over the small brook, it will be to the right.
Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. I think we've enjoyed quite a bit of Elwyn music. Let's get some stream music on here. I'm not winding down yet. I've still got some energy in me. I just feel like changing up the background music a little. Alrighty. I don't know. I might have to check outside here. What do we got going out here? Wow, that is looking way darker than it should. Let me turn on the camera app and see what the hell's going on with that. IV cam. Seems like some camera settings need some adjustment. Let's see here. Yeah. We'll get our light off to get rid of our reflection too. as I suspected, it's getting kind of dark out. Let me get that light. Yeah, I think it's about that time of the day where we'll switch to our nighttime vibe instead. We switch to our nighttime tracks. That's our intro, so let's turn on shuffle. Alrighty. A little bit more of a chill nighttime vibe going now. Definitely do look a little bit like Santa Claus with this red stuff on. I'd rather have like a black shirt than a red shirt. I might have to buy a shirt when I go into town. Really, the shirts, like, because they have no stats on them or anything like that, they're just like really not important. But like, on the other hand, they're probably the thing that you keep on your character the longest, because like you put it on and just forget about it. So I guess I should pick one that I don't hate. Bounty on Murlocs is available. Okay, well, looks like we're gonna be killing some Murlocs. Then we will go off to the Red Ridge Mountains. I'm gonna do my best to not get sucked into that zone. I like that zone a lot too. Hey, this might be an upgrade for my offhand, is it? 170. No, that would not be enough. Okay, let's go turn this in. I don't feel too bad not having my Alliance Mage on stream, since it's just a farming mage, because he's doing the same exact content, so that would kind of be a little too much, probably. Let's see, do I still have my regular sounds on? What audio settings did I change? Oh, master volume. That's when I turn off the music. Horn Murloc fins. Okay, that sounds like what Hulk Hogan would do to his tank tops back in the day in well, at the time WWF, not WWE. The last time I knew anything about wrestling at all was when it was WWF, and I was like 7 years old. I have no idea anything after that, aside from like The Rock exists. and stuff like that. Never been into wrestling, except for it's about a good maybe 3 or 6 months when I was like 7, 8 years old probably. I had a friend that was into wrestling, and mainly because he liked to do wrestling moves on all his friends. It was not very enjoyable to have him trying to twist your arm off and crap. But I did go see a live show in San Diego one time when I was a little kid, when it came to town. I think I saw the Ultimate Warrior and Jimmy Snuka and all those guys. I think Hulk Hogan and Macho Man were there too. But yeah, I think that was enough. I did it once, and even then I knew it was fake, and never really got into it. Something about just not too interested in watching a bunch of oiled up dudes wrestle. No shame on those of you that like it, but if they were really fighting, maybe be more interesting. But knowing that it's all scripted and stuff, at that point it's just, what are we talking about here? We're talking about a scripted scenario where two oiled up dudes are rubbing on each other. That sounds like something else, if you know what I mean. Right now, all the wrestling fans are hitting unsubscribe. Well, this one will go fast at least. Oh, what was that? Gypsy Buckler of the Monkey. That'll probably sell for 40, I would say. It's a decent level 7 for all of those twinks out there. I gotta be careful with that word. I think that word means something totally different than it used to back in the day. I'll have to look that up later. I'm pretty sure that has like some type of other meaning aside. Twink used to just mean character that you gave a bunch of gear to at level 1 from your other characters, but I don't know. Let's tear off these fins. Let's do it. Murloc Lurker, come here so I can tear off your fins.
That ability isn't ready yet. I don't have enough.
6 of 8.
That ability is
I like the way you can see the parry actually parry. I do wish rogues had like the guns like they do in retail now, though. I haven't played a rogue in retail really. Like I have the original vanilla rogue still, and you know, because of level squish and all that crap. He's no longer 42. He's lower, but I have jumped on him a couple times to run dungeons, and I put him as a combat rogue, and I believe it's combat rogue, and it's basically like a pirate. Like you have like a pistol, and you like shoot people, pull out your pistol and shoot them in the face during stabbing them. It's a pretty cool power fantasy. I'm definitely plan on one of my playthroughs for something will be a rogue. I'm thinking about a Kultiran rogue maybe, because they just seem like they'd make cool rogues. Maybe make him one of the fat dudes. Oh, looking at my recording right now, we've recorded about pretty close to 3 hours of content right now. The stream's been up for about 4 hours, or three hours and 10 minutes, but a little bit of that was prep. Yeah, kind of should be on my...
Great. Marshal Dugan is anxious about the Murloc situation at Mr. Hellman, and I'd like to tell him that it's becoming...
on my retail character tonight, but I'm just kind of in the mood for playing around on this guy, so... I had a hard week at work. I think I deserve it. Not in a bad way hard, just very busy. A lot of really important meetings and a lot of getting to know new people from the other office. The current studio that I work at, we're spread across 2 offices. The main studio is where I am in Osaka, and then there's a studio in Tokyo as well. Altogether about 50 people so far, right at the very beginning of stuff. We'll be expanding quite a bit. Yeah, kind of had our first big everybody get together in one place for a couple of days type of thing. So anytime you're doing a lot of social stuff, it can be rewarding and fun, but it's also tiring too. So figured I would play whatever I'm in the mood to tonight. Kind of hit a brick wall with the subscriber count recently, though. I don't know what it is. I mean, obviously, part of it has to do with my just less content overall going up, but I mean, we're still averaging about 4 to 5 videos a week, like full length of videos. I think on my worst week, I did maybe 3 videos, but those are still over an hour long videos, usually 2 to 3 hours. So, I mean, it's not like it's been dry for content, just not the frequency that I could, because I was I had the goal that I would do at least 1 hour stream every single day, which I stuck to. I think it might have been 1 day or so during the pollen season where I couldn't get on, but for the most part, from about February all the way through the beginning of June, I did at least 1 stream every single day. Quite a few more, a lot of days. But yeah, just recently the subscriber count has kind of paused right at 160 or so. So if you're watching this and you're enjoying it, you wouldn't think it would be such a big deal, but just 1 extra subscription is gives me that morale boost that I need sometimes, especially on a tiring week, to get my ass online and keep grinding at it. I mean, I'm going to be doing it anyways, but a subscriber here, a subscriber there, that could be the thing I need that one day just to remind me hey, this is still growing. I do need to get on and start filming some stuff, so any help there on the subscriber front would be very welcome on the especially the YouTube side. It's weird, there's been some videos I've put out, I've gotten just from one video maybe 20 subscribers or so, but then other times it's just dry for a while. Probably has something to do with the algorithm, but seems like there's a lot of changes right now at YouTube going on because of the flood of AI generated content. Really seems like they're cracking down on that stuff. which is probably a good thing, because I was starting to get worried about it too, just like knowing as much about the use of AI tools, because even at work I have access to quite a suite of AI tools that I can try out and use just to keep up on things. And knowing how easy it's getting to generate content like some people do for YouTube. Not the type of content I make, but like content that is just like people talking about nonsense, you know. I mean, it's not really nonsense, like just random topics, but all 100% AI scripted, voiced, made everything from zero to nothing to full video with AI in like a really quick way. So probably hundreds, if not thousands, of videos could go up really quickly. In that kind of runs the risk of the you know, like there's a lot of storefronts that have that issue. Like I know the Nintendo eShop is one that gets flooded by so many different games every single day that a lot of the good games that people are actually putting time into and trying to make something get kind of drowned out by all the AI noise on the YouTube side, or the just trash games that people put out for like all those achievement games and things like that. Yeah, there's like a whole like niche of crappy, I mean fairly cheap but still really like worthless games that they put out on Switch and different storefronts that are thrown together in like 30 minutes, and then they reward you with a bunch of achievements. So like people that are like addicted to achievements, they will just buy them just for the achievements. I don't understand that myself. I've never cared about achievement points. The only reason I care about achievements in World of Warcraft at all are just because it's a good way for me to track how much of the game I've actually experienced. I don't care about achievements like having all the mounts or having all the different appearances and stuff. It's crazy to me to think that people can even make that a goal, because it seems so impossible. There's just so much stuff in game, but I mean a lot of people do it, but I don't really care about achievements enough to ever buy a game just to get achievement points, because at that point what does it really even mean? If you like watching numbers go up, just play WoW. There's plenty of, like, literally right now, you see there's numbers going up on the screen right now. A lot better than some of these crappy Wii games. Yeah, that stuff, it drowns out, floods the store, and I've been worried recently that the ease of AI generated content, and I'm not talking about like the way I use AI, like I use AI to generate a picture and then make it move, and use it for like an opening or something like that. It's not the content itself, it's just like an addition to my content. Swig back. That's one of the great things about having alchemy. I always have potions available, and I know I can make more. Yeah, but it seems like YouTube is really starting to crack down. Hopefully they don't crack down in a crappy way. Like, you know, sometimes they rush into that type of stuff. A lot of companies do, and then they end up banning a bunch of people that aren't even in that category. You know, it does make me worry a little bit that, like, you know, because they are specifically targeting those they said repetitive and almost like procedural type channels, which that doesn't definitely doesn't describe my channel, but I mean, at the same time, I am doing pretty much the same thing in all of my videos. I hope they wouldn't classify that as repetitive. I do use AI, but I use AI to make show elements. So yeah, it's kind of a gray area, but anytime they make those type of changes, it's a little scary, because it's like you never know. They have full power when it comes to that stuff. They want to just throw down the ban hammer across the board. They probably could. They do make money off of people's content, especially long form content. So I would think that would be a point in my favor. Not to mention, I mean, you could look at a transcript of any of my episodes and you'll see that I'm pretty much talking the whole time. I'm definitely not a robot, although sometimes I sound like a robot. I am all full up, but I'm trying to carry as much crap as I can here. Need 2 more armbands. People probably think I'm looking for Hogger out here. Speak of the devil, though. Might as well kill him. Assuming I can. Wow, he hits a little harder than I was expecting there. Well, he had a minor healing potion for me. I was just trying to get some Silverleaf, not Hogger. I'm not ever one of those people that yells out like who's looking for Hogger or anything like that, because like my big thing on that is like, okay, yeah, you're looking for Hogger, and then now somebody's running my direction. What happens like 5 seconds later when somebody else runs by and takes him out? It's like, sorry to make you track the whole zone there, but Hogger just got axed. Now you're here for nothing, so I don't really do that. I knew you'd come back. Well, 7 of 8. I'm inventory full here. Patchwork. There's no way it sells for that. Hello. How are you? You got a buff? Yuki's here. Say hello. Hi. Dre found your Twitch channel. He was watching you do some streaming. Said you're getting better. Yuki's affiliate.いいよ。なんでメンタルやばいの？おう、OK。ボコボコにしないでください。それ約束？何見る？何がいい？なんか見よう。We're talking about watching some type of movie or something. We need to watch Mission Impossible. Well, you need to watch the last one if we're going to watch the other one in theater. It's probably almost out of theater. Is this Hogger again? Yeah, ちょっとだけ30分ぐらいあればできる。もらった？うん。じゃあなんかネタがついて送ら んなんで
That ability
まあでも自分で気づくのが成長じゃない ?2 だったら自分でも気づかないじゃん。成長って言える。It's a pasta salad. Oh, あ、じゃあいい報告あるよ。アイス4つ買いましたよ。
I don't have
クレープアイス
クレープアイスはなかった。でも4つ種類。スイカバー、アーモンド、チョコレートバー。
何やもうちょっと
んいいよ。あと2つなんだっけ。あ、モナカ、ジャンボモナカとコーンのやつ。そうなの Apparently we need to buy rice. Yes, everybody in Japan eats rice. It's not just like a stereotype. It's actually really good for you. I eat a little bit of rice every morning now that she makes me in the morning before I go to work. I'm usually not hungry right when I wake up, and even when I sit down in front of the food, I'm really not too interested in eating, but every time after I eat it, I feel like, yeah, I'm happy I just ate. I probably needed to eat. Need one more of these armbands. I don't know why these guys are not dropping these. Zenbu dabete. Tacos? I don't know. I probably would have eaten tacos because I haven't had tacos for the last couple days. 今日の数で終わったと思った、昼の。だって全部空になってたよ、
inventory is full.
冷蔵庫。
I can't loot that right now.
タッパー？上のスクリーン見えるでしょ？見て。何？
I had a dream about streaming and when I woke up I have no wonder why.
I put.
なんかストリーミングしてる夢見てて。
She's saying that she was just sleeping after our morning stream. She's saying that she had a dream the whole time that she was streaming. And then when she woke up, she realized why, because we have a projector in our bedroom, and I put Twitch on in the bedroom for one to so she can see that, hey, a stream is going on. Like, don't walk around in the room half clothed or something like that. But then also just because I need to have more consistent viewers in my chat. And apparently my streaming, I had it at a very low volume though, right?
Well met.
I would have turned the volume all the way off, but I thought, like, oh, it's probably best to leave it on so you know, hey, I'm actively streaming, and don't stumble in to the stream half asleep or something. Do you think I should jump off of this? This is pretty high.
そこじゃないよ。入り口のところ。
No, I want to jump on top of them. Look at all the people down there.
Yeah.
Did I surprise them? You're like, Nanda koitsu.
What are you looking for?
They didn't used to put broccoli in that
What
one.
can I do for you? Or the Alliance? I see you've been busy. You have our thanks, adventurer.
Mite. Blah. Inventory Monday this. Well, 多分これで Elwyn Forest も全部やった。So you can do this. You can do quests by zone. Available. Oh yeah, look. See, Elwyn Forest available quests 0 of 45. Nothing available. I've completed quest 45 of 45. So もう本当にこのゾーンは全部クリアした。めっちゃ送った。今ももっと思ってるよ。
レインボーラブストートって本当はないんでしょ？
わかんない。
だってあいつ笑ってたもん。
Villinus が言ってることは全部嘘だと思った方がいい。そのたまにびっくりして嘘じゃない。Villinus was telling her today that there's rainbow rabbit feet in WoW. I told her usually you should take everything Villinus says as a joke and then be surprised if it happens to be true. Mite, めっちゃあいつらみたいになってんじゃん。今、赤スリーブもある。これ見て。新しいイントロ作った、これ。Special for this, and then StabbyPeon special. ねえ、でも、あれどうしよう。マジ、インターネット。今、めっちゃインターネット問題、2人。あれ買わなきゃ、マジで。多分小さいブラックボックスが問題だと思う。Sorry, sometimes we switch into Japanese. We speak probably mostly Japanese at home. And then especially my company now is 100% in Japanese. Like if I get to speak a tiny bit of English with a coworker that speaks English outside of the workplace a little bit, like it's lucky. So definitely a lot of Japanese recently.
What are you looking for?
Why are you watching? Because you love my channel, Kawaii Unicorn-chan. That's why. I hope that clears that up. And by the way, how dare you ask? Now you know. And knowing is half the battle.
See you later.
That's what G.I. Joe said anyways.
Step on up. Safe travels.
I supply only the finest goods.
Okay, I've got to send Yuki rabbit feet for the rabbit foot war that's going on. I already sent her like 3 or 4, and now here's another 5. Why is everybody sending everybody rabbit's feet now? It's spreading. It's like a virus. Christmas. Okay, I am wrapping up here. We're gonna watch something together, so I'm just cleaning out my inventory in case I'm really busy when I log in next time. Let's see. I'm gonna send all the sellable stuff. Wow, I actually have another rabbit's foot here for. Wow, I probably sent you like 12 rabbit feet. Okay, let's see. We can sell that, sell that. I don't think it'll sell for that, but I'll try. I'm just gonna put some of this stuff up. I'm sure that is a mistake, but foot pads, shirt, I doubt that sells for that. Come off tech. Been heaps busy. Thanks, man. Yeah, no, I've been heaps busy, more than heaps busy myself. I've been grinding non-stop recently, but it's been hard to get online for me as well. Still getting about 4 or 5 videos out a week, but it's been rough for sure. It's always nice when people check back in with me though. Appreciate it. Let's see, what else can I sell? No, I want Westfall Stew. Okay, that one we can probably get rid of. Yeah, we did a 5-person stream this morning. Episode 6 in our 5-person stream. So a lot to coordinate, so I hope it does well on the channel, because some episodes have not done so amazing, especially for all the effort that went into them, but I think it's just the algorithm. Sometimes the algorithm does not show favor. Let's see, no, I want to send that to my banker, yeah. Okay, what do we got left here? We got enough space to do some alchemy. Let me do some alchemy really quick before we get off. Oh, okay. Well, we'll do minor fortitude. We'll create one of those. Everything else is, here, minor defense. We already have a bunch of those. I eat all the chips. Sounds like Yuki ate which chips? Sour cream? Sour cream ones are really good. Sour cream. S-O-U-R. That looks close to like sewer cream, which I don't even want to think about what sewer cream chips would taste like. My best enemy, but my best friend, yeah. It's my first time doing alchemy in World of Warcraft. I do like the animation though. I'm not really quite sure like how rubbing 2 beakers together makes potions, but there must have been some thought to it. Yeah, it kind of does look like he's playing an instrument. No, I'm making a bunch of potions. I've been making potions for our group streams. I think I have the I have one of the motion graphs. This is our group that we have here. This is that's me in the middle. Yuki is the elf to the left of me. GM is another streamer to the right playing a Paladin. Yuki's a hunter. We've got Slumber in the back as a night elf druid, and then we've got my buddy Villinus off to the right there as a human priest. Yeah, there's a live video of episode 6 up today, but I'm gonna put an actual trimmed version up probably tomorrow or so. Okay, anything else I need to do before I get off here? That's a lot of potions I made. Man, my dude is like, I feel like he's in the drug business or something. Not only does his bar is just like filled with all these different elixirs and potions and stuff, but my bags are filled as well, so I think he's got a little side hustle here. Alright, so I think that is where we're gonna park him today. Let's see, what did we do? We did 3 hours and 20 minutes for this playthrough. Catch-up episode. We never got to the quest that we were talking to, but we 100% finished Elwyn Forest. Mostly trivial quests that didn't give me experience, but they were still fun to do. Next time I get on this character, which will hopefully be, I want to say tomorrow, I want to get some after tennis. We will see if I can do it. Barrier to entry on this series, because it's just a single series and I already have everything made now, will be pretty easy. I just have to type a new title and get online. As long as I'm not exhausted, I'll do that tomorrow. And I need to get the Westfall or the Defias quests done so I can get the credit for Van Cleef's kill. When we got about halfway through Deadmines today with our 5-person group on stream, so hoping next week we do Sunday Japan time, Sunday 9 a.m. Japan time usually, which is like California time, like I think Saturday night. That's when we've been doing them, but they're all archived up on the channel. Anybody who wants to help me reach that 500 subscriber goal on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I am going to let's see, let's get back in here. Wow, that is some bedhead. I should have probably done something about that before I started. It's gonna make for great thumbnails. American, I like corn chip. Yeah, I introduced Yuki to American corn chips. She had, I can't remember if she had Disneyland's corn chips first or if we got some corn chips from just the Target or something. British chips are American. Yeah, British chips are like French fries, right? Eating corn chips while sleeping. Now you're making me want corn chips or nachos. I want nachos. Need nachos. Alright, well that is going to do it for us today. We did about 3 hours of group stream this morning and about 3 hours of StabbyPeon. So this is a StabbyPeon character. He is very stabby. Watch out. No, don't end. Didn't you literally just tell me you want to watch a movie together, so I should end? Oh, is it because you're eating chips right now? Oh, okay. Well, I already know you're eating chips, so that doesn't matter. Alright, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. If you just got here, check out the playlist. Anything I do live on YouTube also goes into a live playlist, so head to the playlist section, hit the live playlist. It's got every recording that I do. Those are untrimmed though. They're kind of like not the ideal way because you have to kind of scrub through to the points where like we actually start filming and stuff. The best way to watch is in the regular playlists for the different characters and groups that we have going. Those ones start right with when the credits roll. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. Have a good weekend, everybody. I know America and probably most of the world is still on Saturday, but we're just wrapping up here on Sunday in Japan. So back to work tomorrow I go. Oh, gross. This episode title was off to the side there. The crazy me has to fix that before I... See, this is how crazy I am. Just moving it into the frame isn't good enough. It has to be in the exact same spot. See how it's shifted over a little bit? I am not okay with that, so I have to delete it from here and then repaste in the one that matches up perfectly. But that's why some of your AAA games that you've played that I've made are as good as they are, because I'm that crazy about details and stuff. So take the good with the bad. Thanks for hanging out, Come Off Tech. Hope to see you soon. At this time you're catching me right now. This is a time where I usually am online on this day, because this is our weekend. So a lot of times I am online. So hope to see you online soon again. By the way, if you're interested in playing WoW at all, we have an alliance guild. It's called Silence. It has all my characters. It has all our group stream members, players, and we're starting to add viewers as well. We've also got a Horde guild as well on the other side, where all my Horde characters are, all on Dream Scythe. Classic, feel free. We'll get a retail one going eventually too. But yeah, have a good week, everybody. I will see you in the next one. Peace out.